Actually, let's introduce both of the teams, Mark, before we even start.
Well, I'm going to introduce the blue side, which is the name of the is Feechki. Before I get totally lost, now this first player's name is something that I will attempt. Moriloni Konikon Icon, beautiful name. Astonish, Secunda, Gave, and Evil.
Okay, and and then the other side we have here Doc, Wak, Win, Deficit, and Ikinda. So, wait, did I pronounce it right? I think this guy's Russian, so like, excuse me, guys. Like, I don't
I
know
can,
Russians.
I can
Yeah,
tell.
I'm
I
not
can tell you.
taking.
I can tell you right now. I can tell you right now. You pronounced it wrong, but I mean I can't verify that. But they're very hard names to pronounce. And right now, just we see the predictions of the. Before I ask you, my friend, I am just looking. It's 54% for Rockstars. Feechki have got 46%. What's your prediction, my friend?
Actually, I'm gonna go with Drugstars, bro.
Rockstars it is. Well, I kind of the team Feechki has changed a lot since last year. If they're this low into the seventh round, it means that they're not performing like they normally have. So I have watched more Rockstars perform. So I'm going to go with Rockstars as well.
Yeah, Rockstars. They've been doing a really good job. Actually, last stream I saw them. I'm not sure who they are playing against, but they were doing a pretty decent. So, and Fishki, I was playing against them in training. I think they are like they get offended. Don't get offended. They're not bad, but they're not as good as before. You know. That's what I'm saying. But
Right now, Secunda, did you see that? He just managed to dodge the airs OD, so he looks like we're going to have a bit of a standoff. He's dropping that and Selfin giving that flag to Astonish. And on the other side, it's been returned already. First cap going to Feechki.
Yo, maybe you proved me wrong, bro.
Yeah, dude, I mean, yeah, your predictions are going to be pretty intense. Feechki not wanting to get a defeat today by the looks of it. Secunda pulling already again, and his teammates chasing down the flag carrier Doc on the other side. He's managed to survive. Evil is low on HP, but holding that middle spot. And now Gave is he's spending too much time on Win, who's got an airs OD, so we definitely want to get rid of him before he gets in there. But he's in there now. Pressure's on. Ooh! Can they get the return?
Davis is gonna reach.
Taken out. Taken. Yeah, there we go. It's a 1-1 situation, and we got 6 minutes 30 on the clock. So we got a good match. Both teams proving to be pretty sharp and able to get a return from the flag from either side. So looking like an interesting match.
Yeah, the standoff was quick as well, and they just returned. Like they didn't even complete 1 minute after they were in a standoff. So well done by Rockstar here, tying this this round. It's still 1-1, and there's still 6 minutes in the game. Like there is a lot to happen, but I'm gonna still stick with the Rockstars, bro. I don't know, like that's.
Yeah,
my
I'm saying as well. We've made our predictions now. If we're wrong, we're wrong. I mean, I have betted quite a few channel points on my different Twitches. So on your advice, to be honest. So if I do lose my channel points, I know who to blame. But it's just channel points. There's no real money involved. It's just for glory. But right now, there's a lot going on in. In the blue base, there's a kind of push, but he was on his own, so he's taken out. And now we see Secunda and Melikon pushing. I'm speaking French. Pushing forward. Secunda picking up. Doc using the OD, very nice. But look at Ikinda on the other side. Yes, sir. That looks like a pretty safe pull right now. But then again. Mello has got his Viking OD. He's using it, but not enough.
Nah, bro, Doc.
Yeah.
Okay, only 1 HP. Look at this, is gonna pull this flag. Maybe Evil will take. Gav is using this OD. This OD. Evil using, and took the next OD. Astonish. Killed.
Very nice.
OD. Maybe they were eaten. Yeah, that's a return for sure. They're gonna be.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah, beautiful work. Evil being very lucky, but look on the other side. Whack is pulling undetected. So Astonish and Mello are going to try and stop that and give this win. But Win is coming through the middle, low on HP, one shot away from being taken out, surviving. Standoff number 2, or is it number 3? This is officially the second. I wouldn't call the first standoff because they got the cap pretty soon afterwards. So yeah, who's going to get it this time, do you reckon, bro?
The sound of I don't know, bro. It's like a tie now. Like I understand maybe deficit had like not deficit Rockstars had to push because they were losing and standoff. Do you know like standoff is really annoying. So now I'm not sure. Both teams are playing really safe. And also as I told you, we're like Feechki like will play it. They might prove me wrong. Like I'm not like I also predict wrong. It's not always right, but yeah, it's like 1-1 still. I don't know what's
Yeah,
gonna happen.
yeah, you are human. Everyone makes mistakes, but there seems to be more ODs on the Rockstars. Wynn's got his. Rock, who is actually Doc, should I say, who's actually got the flag, so that's going to be useful for him to fend off any potential push from Feechki. But yeah, right now, Win still managing to hold that platform. He's rushing down. He did that before. It was pretty much a similar tactic, actually using his OD in the base. But yeah, it's not going to happen this time. They're aware of his cheeky technique.
Yeah, bro. So yeah, as you said, Rockstars have like I think more ODs, but you see the Viking from Feechki, he has Viking OD. It's actually the most crucial one. He maybe can do something with it.
Hmm.
And also,
Yeah.
nah, I would give it to. Actually, what do you think? Viking OD is more important, or like Irish OD to return a flag from a standoff, especially on this map?
I think, um, well, in the first standoff that we saw there, it was the Airs OD that pushed out the flag carrier, which kind of brought him into open. Whack sending in an OD there, actually not hitting target. But yeah, I think Viking, because you can really just take out multiple plays at the same time. In different directions, whereas Airs is just like going in a straight line. So yeah, I think I'd go with Viking be more effective.
Yeah, good opinion, bro. Also, yeah, Viking is really strong. With its OD, it's the most crucial one. So, but it's still two
Hmm.
minutes in the game. I still did one use his OD. I'm not sure. Yeah, I didn't use his OD still. So, both of the teams they are waiting just the other team to make the first move, so they use their OD as well. No one is using his OD as well.
Uh-huh.
Morel used his OD. I think maybe they can take him out
Oh,
before. Nah, it's okay. It was risky.
oh, nice. That was a great Crusader OD to say, but now he is basically no
Well.
armor, no double damage. He's on his own right now. Whack managing to stay alive, dropping that for somebody who's respawning. It's Yakinda. Now, Morello, I'm going to call him Morello. Morello is there, but he's been spotted by Doc. Still low on HP. Got a repair kit. When's he going to use that OD? 1 minute left. But it's definitely crucial. A crucial tank to have up in that return push, so to speak.
Yeah, if he's using this OD, Gabe is just trying to push, but Doc is blocking him. Yekender didn't get any damage from this Aris OD, and they're gonna take out Gabe. I don't see any comeback, but look at Morello. He's using this OD, taking two out. Evil is on him. Yekender using his OD to stop Evil. He's only one hit. Nah, I took him out. Morello will return this flag. No way. He has still his Reaper.
Can
No
it?
way. No way. No way. Good stuck.
No. Wow. Tight, very tight indeed. Yes, Gabe is still there though. Flag's being picked up by Wax. Secunda coming in. Can he take him out? A nice surrounded respawn party has happened for the Rockstars, protecting that flag. 12 seconds left. Push. Yeah, Gabe is the last hope for Feechki, and nobody is close enough anywhere near Astonish right now. So it's a 1-1 situation. First round goes as a draw. So yes, people of Twitch, hopefully you are doing well. We're 200 people in here right now. Nice to see some of the regulars. Thanks for joining us. It's round one going as a draw. We're going to be staying on this map and going into round 2. And if that's going to be anything like what I feel is going to happen, these teams are pretty evenly matched. I mean, in our predictions, the way you made it sound before we came online, it was that, it was clearly going to be Rockstars. But Feechki have definitely proved it's not going to be an easy game for Rockstars to win.
I don't know, bro. I just like say I'm saying like because I think I played with these guys, the Rockstars, like three of them, like win limit. I think they're not bad players. And I played with them in some server for fun, and they were not bad. And these guys, Feechki, I played against them like with my clan, and the score was like, it was a big difference. But they're doing good now. Maybe they mid trend. Like it was a long time ago, not really a long time, but from the beginning of the ranking. So maybe they trend, and it's looking kinda equal now.
Yeah, well, on this map, Sandbox, which is definitely a popular one, if you're not training on this map, then there is a major problem because it is picked quite a lot. So it's one of the important maps to be able to master and know how to work as a team. Also, Red Alert seems to be quite popular this season, seeing that quite a lot. And there's been Cross as well. So it's but there's the maps that you don't see often, which are really difficult, and I don't know what you feel about that, but it's definitely see a team struggle on Molotov and
Molotov.
Highland, yeah, Highland and Molotov.
I mean, to be honest, bro, I don't really like Molotov as a map in this sport mode because it's really literally one side. It's the most one-sided map you will ever see in Mark. It's like like even if you play against the best team, like the bad team plays against the like best team, it will win in the good side and lose in the bad side. It's just how it works.
Yeah, no, clearly the red side has a clear advantage. OD is dropping. We're into round 2, and it looks like Gabe is the closest right now. Deficit trying to get there, but Gabe picking up the Hunter OD. That will be very useful in either defense or offense right now. So, but yeah, pressure is on. The sides have switched, so we got Feechki in red, and we have Rockstars on the blue flag, or blue side, whatever you want to call it. So let me just see how the predictions have gone. Has it changed? So it's Rockstars 48. Feechki getting 52% right now. There's another couple of, like 1 minute left before the prediction finishes, so it's kind of pushed over to Feechki side. Interesting.
I see, bro. Like, I don't know about this prediction thing. Actually, I didn't know anything about this prediction thing. I just knew from you. I don't even have a Twitch account. Don't laugh at me, bro. But I don't use it. But yeah, like it seems interesting for what you're speaking about. The predictions and things.
Yeah, well, no, it's nice to see what the fans and the lovers of Itanki think. So yeah, I mean, generally, it's pretty spot on. So right now it's saying Feechki are going to get the win, 53% just gone up. So let's see if everyone's got that right, and how many channel points can be claimed by the right choice. But we are just a minute and a half in. OD's dropping again. We got Morello who's trying to get that OD. Looks like he's going to manage to survive. Evil using his OD, and looks like he's going to be picking up that second OD straight away. Doc is in there, got his OD using railgun. Let's talk about that. That's we've seen a bit of a switcheroo as far as gear there.
Yeah,
and Gabe using his OD to, yeah.
So yeah, Astonish took him out, and look at Wakan Doc. They can still pull. Actually, maybe Astonish will use his OD 100% here. Doc using his OD to stop both. Okay, Evil's gonna use his OD here since Doc used his OD. They have no counter. Why Evil is not using his OD? Yeah. Now he did the right choice. He's gonna use this OD, kill Divsi, and return this flag. And look at Gabe on the other side. He's gonna capture this flag. It's gonna be 1-0 for what's? Oh yeah, Feechki. Yes, hero. Yeah, well done by them, bro. I'm wrong. I think I'll be wrong, bro.
It's it's okay to be wrong. These things happen, and Rockstars have been performing pretty decent. But Doc pulling right now, you can't be behind him, but both taken out. and returned safely. Yeah, Secunda's in there right now, and I tell you, just as individual players, when you see Secunda arriving in matchmaking, he is relentless. He is a pain.
I mean, she is.
Good player in matchmaking. Yeah. So,
She is,
but
bro.
again, it's not an individual game; it's a group game, and I suspect that he is the leader
And
for Feechki.
she
Let
is,
me just.
bro.
Yeah, he is the leader. Yeah, very
She
good
she
player.
she is, bro. She's a girl.
Oh, it's a she. Oh, then she is
Yeah, girl.
Secunda.
Yeah.
And thanks. I didn't know that about her, but she is an absolute beast. So respect to her. And yeah, quite annoying when you see her name turn up in the battle sheet. But right now it's only 1-0. We had a first round draw, so it's not over for the Rockstars. Deficit's got his OD. So, but those rockets have been astonishingly doing a good job with the Scorpion, especially taking out the big tank airs, which is always the good one to take off the map because of the damage
Yeah.
it can deal.
Look at Ekinder is pulling this flag, but Evil and Stone supported him. Even Secunda is just still camping this in their base. Actually, I don't know. Like, I feel like Rockstar is just rushing too much. Doc is pulling this flag. Astonish is gonna use his OD. Maybe deficit. Yeah, he's gonna use his OD deficit. Astonish is behind him. Nah, bro,
Oh,
it's really bad idea to use the OD like this. Like for a while
they have to
we
get
have
rid
like
of
an OD.
Astonish.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but yeah, Doc actually he
they
just
have
pulled
to
this
take
flag.
Astonish out. He's been camping. He's been camping in that hole. He was there for at least 2 minutes. I mean, his KD right now, 13 kills to 7. So he's just been able to be, ignored, which has paid, basically Rockstars have paid a price for that because every single pull they've attempted has just been squashed by him, either sending rockets or just those single Scorpion shots. And again, he's there, and let's see if the Rockstars deal with him quicker than they did the last time.
Yeah, this OD is gonna be for Rockstar Deficit. Yeah, if you remember, this guy is controlling the OD too much. He's just on job at taking ODs. I think like he doesn't miss his timer.
Mhm.
So well done by him actually controlling the ODs. And it's 1-1 now. So wait, does Morello have OD? Yeah, he has OD. He does have OD.
Donish now finally being spotted by Yakinda and managing to deal damage, but he's got a repair kit. Wins joining him, so that is right now going to give them the possibility of pulling because he was really making it hard for them to get out of the base. Deficit using his HP kit. Secunda, who is a woman, as we just said before, was in the base. So you see straight away you got rid of Astonish, and bam, they're getting a cap. So definitely the right move. They spotted him. And they've got rid of Astonish, and it just made it possible to get the cap because he was holding that other side to basically, I can't find the word I'm looking for. He was just holding him to ransom, is what I'm gonna say. There we go,
Yeah,
ransom.
bro. So it's 2-1 now for Rockstars. Like, yeah, I predicted them to win and with a big difference, but I didn't expect like Fishki will do really good like this. So well done by both teams. Even
Mhm.
using this OD, Kender just backing up with Doc and gave actually locked them. Now it didn't reach him. It didn't reach him. Gave his pulling. Astonish is gonna use this OD. Gave you. What's happening, bro?
Oh,
I can't follow the
wow.
thing. So,
Great, that was amazing. There were a lot of ODs used there to secure that basically equaliser. Both teams on 2 points right now, so 3 minutes left. I think we're going to see a couple more flags. Mellow Man already using his. Evil sending his OD. Basically not useful at all, wrong direction. So the return was easily made by the Rockstars there.
yeah,
Deficit picking
even.
up. He's got win on his case. Evil's dropping down, but more Lono, whatever that name is, doing a good job and getting the return. Sorry, I cut over you there, bro. Take it over.
Yeah, let's just call him Morello, as you said. It's easy
Yeah,
to call him.
no.
So yeah, it's still 2-2. Actually, capped. I didn't notice. Yeah, it's 2-2 enough, and it's like 2 minutes and a half in the game left. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I just don't wanna be wrong, bro, with my predictions.
Well,
So
yeah.
Uh,
Well, I'll tell you right now, they've got Astonish. He's back in that spot, so they have to get rid of him. We saw it before. They got a cap as soon as Astonish was dealt with. So right now, Deficit finishing him off. Win is there. We've got Evil, who's kind of defending the flag. Deficit's got his double armor now. Secunda's got his OD just in case, but he's on his own, so I don't think he's going to get that going straight away. But we got Moralino, who's just trying to take the spot that Astonish has been camping. Now Yakinda's in there, welcoming Astonish as he tries to sneak in, but he's not going to allow him this time. So that's really good. Very important. If Rockstars are going to get a win here, they have to deal with Astonish, because he has been very, very focused on whoever's trying to pick up a flag. And so, yeah, they've got rid of him. He's stunned right now. Doc using his OD, giving... Oh, this is a cap for Rockstars. Very nicely done. Right now, I think
yeah, I was speaking.
we have a bit of lag there. There was a bit of lag there as well in the game. We got 1 minute just gone on the clock. Can Feechki equalise this, or can we see another pull from Feechki, Rockstars to get a 2-cap lead over Feechki? Pressure's on.
Yeah, 3-2 now for Rockstar. Still only 40 seconds in the game, guys. I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, Fishki members are just pushing one by one. This is not gonna work for them. Deficit just got his OD, and I don't think this is not going anywhere for Fishki. Deficit.
There is enough time though, 21 seconds left on the clock. There is still time to cap if they manage to grab a flag, but it looks like the defence of the Rockstars is going to be too much to be able to push through, especially when you got no ODs. So yeah, first round was a draw. Second round is going to be a win for Rockstars. So anyone who bet your channel points on Rockstars, you might take a little sigh of relief right now and feel that your channel points have not been wasted for the prediction that you've made. So yeah, that's 2 rounds, bro. It wasn't as easy as you kind of made me feel it was going to be for Rockstars, but they still did a very good job to secure that second round win.
Yeah, well done by both teams actually. Astonish as we look at his deal. Whack, the both crusaders in the teams, they are just doing really good job blocking this def. It was really hard to pull. So, but when actually, I think they pulled like 3 flags because of when his ODs were just on points. And the OD is dropping now. Diffus is gonna take this OD. I think they're gonna take technical pause. They could actually, Mark.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think it's a good idea, especially when you've just lost that second round. It's important to try and understand what's gone wrong, because that first round they did, they were putting Rockstars on the back foot, whereas in this second round we saw them struggle a little bit more. But as soon as they focused Astonish, that's when it turned around. They've got to make sure, especially on that map, he's going to be on the sides of whatever map it goes, sending those Scorpion rockets and just aiming both offensively and defensively. So Astonish is somebody really they've got to keep the focus on.
Yeah, so they joined the wrong base, and I feel bad for Deficit. After taking this OD, they're gonna reset. They have to join the other base. They're gonna play 4 rounds of sandbox, guys. So gonna be seeing here 2 more rounds, and it's only one more if not Fishki, Rockstars wins. So I don't know why these guys speak. I don't understand Russian, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I wish if I could
Dude,
speak Russian.
Now apparently there is Esam who is taking a break due to personal reasons. There is a program, an app that you can actually use to be able to translate it. I can't remember what it is, but that's what he used to use. So if you want to download that, if you can find it, it's apparently very useful and very quick, so you understand what's going on.
Which application is it?
But maybe exactly, I don't know the name, but if you type screenshot, because it's basically translating from screenshots or something like that, it's pretty crazy.
Oh. Actually,
Mm.
actually, I got to download it after. So I just, bro, I'm
Yeah.
just curious. I wanna like know what they're talking about. I don't like to be the
I
guy who
understand
doesn't
that.
understand anything. Yeah.
I
And now,
understand that.
like,
You know.
I feel bad, bro. Like, me, I think you as well, like, because we have been playing this game for a long time, and we just didn't learn Russian, even though we were among Russians all the time. So, but
Like, I
yeah,
tell you what, I do not feel bad no, no, I don't feel bad at all. I'm English, but I live in Switzerland, and I've learned already a second language, French. I'm not going to spend any time trying to learn Russian. I'm sorry. Chinese, neither. Spanish, maybe. Brazilian, or should I say Portuguese? I like the sound of that language, but no, it's difficult to learn a new language. You have to be in the place, and I don't live in Russia, and I don't have any plans to in the near future.
I mean, bro, and I don't really have to be in a place. You could even learn it here. That's how I learned English. Actually, from Tanki. If like, don't be surprised. But Russians, you just had to like learn the alphabet if you know what it is, and just try to speak with Russians a lot, and yeah, you'll get it, bro. You didn't even to do a big effort. But yeah,
I just
that's
Let me
it.
just help clarify what's happening in the Twitch chat. It is first round was a draw. The second round was a win for the Rockstars, so it's not a draw. It is 1.2 Rockstars on the scoreboard. So we have another 2 rounds to play here in Sandbox, and basically, if the Rockstars win this, it's over.
Yeah, Rockstars when this is over. Yo, Mark, you live in Switzerland.
I live in Switzerland.
Also, you speak German.
No French.
Bro,
I live in the French part.
Switzerland speaks a lot of languages.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. There's 4 languages that are spoken here. So the larger um, population is the Swiss German. Then it's French. Then it's Italian, and then there's up in the hills, which is a place that looks a little bit like Mordor. They speak a language called Romanche, which when you listen to it, it sounds like a mix of all 3 languages with a little bit of English sprinkled in there. Very strange language. And
Mm,
yeah, so that's the 4 languages.
interesting. I didn't know. I thought like as you say Switzerland and French. I thought like you speak German or something for a while.
No, no. I can speak a few words. I can order a drink. I can, you know, tell people my name and how old I am, but that's as far as it goes.
Yeah. And the players still on the map. Come on, bro. Go reset, reset, reset. We need to have a winner here. Nah, bro. We need. Let's stepping something.
Yeah, it's true. Now that you say it, I want to know what they're saying as well. I'm gonna have to find out what that app is. Anyway, it looks like a TP has been called, definitely by Feechki, because they lost that. Well, they basically lost the second round, which is the first point going on the scoreboard. So they're gonna have to change something. Maybe we'll see some gear change setup, possibly. I see so far the only 2 players on the actual map using pretty much the same thing, so it looks like the other players are in the garage. Morello is also using Viking Hammer still, so there's only 2 players that look like they're going to change something. I'm interested to see what it could be. Rico, could be Tesla, not very good. Maybe someone's going to use Railgun, because that's been quite effective. Yeah, so who don't we see right now on the map? We don't see Astonish. So I don't see him changing because he was being pretty effective. But again, he might... What could he change to? Shaft, I wouldn't give that a good go on this map. So yeah, I suspect that we might see Railgun making a bit of a appearance on their side.
We're gonna be a little bit better on Hunter than the Crusader in this map, I think. Just
Yeah.
the thing in the middle, like you
Hmm.
can just raise
Yeah.
your a Hunter and just shoot. It's way easier than the Crusader. So
Hmm.
I don't know why what they are waffling about, but they're just I don't know, bro. Go easy already. I don't. They took more than technical pause. Come on, guys. The viewers are sleeping, man.
Well, yeah. Let me crack open a coffee then. I've bought. I got one of these. I mean, going off subject. If you there's a coffee with caramel in that I've just opened, so enjoying that.
Oh, really? That's
Hmm.
a business you.
Yeah. So let's talk about any of the new changes. There has been a few changes recently for Railgun. There's that new augment as well that I was lucky enough to get in one of my low accounts. Um, but apparently it's not the preferred. I'm not a Railgun user, so I don't know a lot about Railgun. Do you? What's your favourite turret? What do you use if you play matchmaking, bro? What's your setup? Let's talk about that.
My serves. I don't really play matchmaking a lot, but I don't know, bro. I play like pair of combinations, but the most it's Viking Hammer, I think.
Oh yeah. Okay. Now, are you using Crisis? What's your drone that you're using if you're matchmaking?
Yeah, Trickstar.
Trickster. All right. Okay.
It's not bad. I
So
just
you're.
like to be fast and be in like in a flag mode. You
Yeah,
know, it's like fun for me.
I get you. I get you. No, same. A trickster is definitely. I mean, I when I first got Crisis, I maxed it out and then drained my supplies. I did have fun. I must admit. I mean, it was good fun, but just watching my supplies get drained at such a speed was just too much for me. I was like, no, I can't do this anymore. And so yeah, trickster is now my go-to, or Hyperion, which is like it's not the best for speed for sure. It's okay with Hopper if you're using Hyperion with Hopper, you get a decent speed, but it's not like Trickster.
Yeah, they're discussing. Actually, you're playing with bro. Crisis takes a lot of drugs, man. How you play with that?
Yeah, mate, it's ridiculous. I think we are having reset, and it looks like round three is a minute 55 seconds away from kicking off. So here we go. Yes.
Yeah, they just
I'm
start.
predicting. Yeah, let's. I'm gonna throw a prediction out for this round. You know, some time has been taken. Secunda is using Rico. Astonish is staying with the same thing. But here's a question for you. You know, when you take a TP, right? Your team's losing.
Mhm.
Maybe you can give me a little bit of inside info of what kind of things. Is it just taking a break? What kind of things are discussed to help? You know, come back and potentially get a win after the TP. What happens in a TP with your crew? If you don't mind sharing that.
Bro, they took another technical pause. We lost. Okay, bro. So
No, no, a double TP. Oh, that's the first time that's ever happened. Uh, People of Twitch, I mean, I'm apologising. I don't know why I'm apologising. It's not like I have any control over who's taking a technical pause. But this is the first that I have ever witnessed, and I've only been a esports commentator for just under a year. But that is crazy. We have a double TP happening here. So we have another 5 minutes. So it's basically 10 minutes of technical pause that we are living through right now. So get a pillow, and we'll wake you up when it kicks off. Okay?
so, bro,
Jeez.
actually, the technical pause you're speaking about, yeah, people, especially if you really want to win a game, like it's a crucial game for you, and you're losing,
Mhm.
and you just, bro, if you keep playing straight, you're just gonna panic, and you played the same, maybe even worse than the previous round. So maybe you have to calm, or maybe
Okay.
it's just the tactics. You just wanna change something, you know, just your leader, or I don't know, bro. Like
Mhm.
you will see. You will see. Like, did you play an esports team before?
I did. We played one stage in, I think it was in the winter that just went, and we got demolished. We didn't practice enough. There was one of the games we lost because the team leader wasn't there. We didn't have a co-leader, and so we couldn't, create the maps because of that, because of the rules. Um, so it was quite a shambles, to be honest. It was pretty bad.
Yeah, which format you're playing? This format?
Hmm.
This format, or like you were playing
Yeah,
in the
esports,
old formats?
esports. No, it was last winter season, the winter major.
Oh, oh, this format you mean? Oh, oh, I see, I see.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
there were a lot of tournaments like before, like were a lot of formats. This is only one format, you know. So yeah,
Yeah, yeah. No, it was
bro,
still
I
the
miss
same
the old
format that we're in.
formats, bro. I miss the like light and shooter sets. Yeah, what can we do? It is what it is. But
Yeah,
like to be honest, in my opinion, I don't see any point of putting one format. Like I don't know. I think Marcus like changed to one format only. So like he had a good point. So a lot of good players because most of the people now play matchmaking. So maybe he said maybe the matchmaking players would come to this esports and we would have a big competition. But I don't really see any competition. The old players from the old tournament are just winning, like are just replacing in the same, same
well,
place
I
again.
mean, there's nothing you can't. Yeah, I mean, it's basically experience is always gonna win. It's still the same. It's not changed that much. I mean, esports players are used to playing without drones, and a lot of matchmaking players, we rely on the drone and the protections that you can put on. It massive advantage compared to this format. This is really skill based, so it doesn't matter, and it just again shows that the people that have spent the hours practicing in this format are going to come out on top.
Yeah, bro.
So yeah,
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 that's
indeed. So I'm just seeing what's going on with Twitch. Yeah, exactly. Be nice. I'm going to agree with 123 XD Bruh. Yeah, be nice. We are all learning and growing together in this esports crew. If you have any questions about the game, Ziad is the man who plays in the team. What's the name of the team that you've been playing in recently? I forgot it already.
Pepega.
Pepega, how could I forget Pepega? You actually got quite. Let me see where you are in the actual rankings. There, you are fifth. So Ziad, also known as Bravo, is a player that you lost one round, one match, should I say, against the Drillers. You actually won, so pretty respectful. You only lost against the top team, so respect, my friend.
Thank you, bro. Yeah, I just saw the shot. Yeah, bro. Like I'm not native, so yeah, you're gonna see me making a lot of English mistakes. So just excuse me, like for this.
What language? Oh, it's okay. What's your first language, bro? What's your mother tongue?
Arabic.
Arabic. I speak zero Arabic. If I was even to attempt it, I think everybody would die laughing. And so, it's yeah.
Because like I like in my daily routine, I just speak Arabic with my family and my friends, and I'm also learning German. I barely speak English now, so that's why I just mistake them with or mix them with the German and Arabic here sometimes. But yeah, I'm trying.
It happens, bro. I mean, dude, I'm a native English speaker, but I've been throwing French words because I live in the French part, and so even I'm not perfect. And I think there's not many players, not many commentators that can actually manage to say the Russian names. So if there are any Russians in this live stream right now, apologies for ruining your beautiful language. Yeah, beautiful. It's there's some beauty in the language of Russian. Sometimes it feels a little harsh, but it's expressive. Let's say that.
Yeah, let's focus also on the game. We see here Rockstar, the cap already one flag Morello using this OD,
Well,
taking two out. That's nice job by him. He's
oh,
just
are we
coming
in the
back to take
round?
back.
Oh my goodness, didn't even realise round 3 has begun. Thank you, my friend, for spotting that. Anyway, back to the game, and it looks like a party is already happening with ODs. Nice defence there. Rockstars have managed to cap the first flag and looks like they're pulling the second. Respawn is happening. We have Win doing a great job. Have you seen it? He's ghosting him. He's making sure he can't spawn. Excellent. Somebody, that was beautiful, stopping Evil from spawning. That, I love doing that in matchmaking, and to see that in esports, it's very rarely done. But that just gave the Rockstars a second cap. Lovely work.
Yeah, well done, bro. For a while, I thought that Feechki would cap this. Evil using this OD, Secunda just going from mid. I don't think anyone can stop her. Wak is only alone from here. She just went from left side. Look at
Yeah.
Kinder. He was just camping. Evil. I don't think he's gonna hold it. Deficit using this
Deficit.
OD. Yeah, well done. Well done by him.
Straight away, beautiful respawn. That was lucky respawn of the match so far. Deficit now pulling, low on HP, but Win, who did a great job of ghosting Evil there before, pulling and taking it, using his repair kit, but he's being focused by those scorpion shots. The flag is still in play. Deficit trying to get there. Look like he can.
Yeah, there was a
What?
server
Oh, somebody just ranked up. Somebody ranked up as he got taken out there, Secunda. So well done to him. But the return was successful from Feechki.
Yeah, look at Dog. I think he can still pull. Morel was only one hit, but he wasn't able to take him out. But still 2-0 and 7 minutes left in the game. Do you think there's still time, bro? Maybe Fishki can do a comeback. No one knows.
It's clear. I mean, it's true that this map is really one of the more speedier cap possibilities. I think I've seen one. I think it was just over 10 seconds, like maybe 12 seconds to cap, something like that. If you go through the middle.
Yeah, but going from the middle is like a bit risky because you can get hit from both angles.
What?
So yeah.
Doc is pulling right now. Astonish taking shots. Repair kit used by Doc, and Astonish didn't manage to lock on with those Scorpion rockets. So looking like cap number 3 is on its way. Oh, watch out! Melarono using his Viking OD. The flag could be returned. Yakinda trying to take shots, but I think that's pretty safe, and it is returned. Good job by him. And pulling, but taken out. OD from I don't. Was that the Crusader OD that was thrown out there? No, I don't know what it was, but it was powerful.
Yeah, great focus actually by Rockstars. Like Morel literally took 3 out, and all of the Fishki members were in their base, but they will still return this flag. I thought it was a pull 100%, but well done by them. It's only Doc actually on the left side. Maybe Evil can take him out and push a little bit with Gave. Gave doesn't see him. Okay, he just spotted him. He just missed. Look at Secunda. She got a perfect spawn. I think that she gonna pull this. It's only deficit. And when he's gonna use this OD. Look, watch. Nah, he didn't.
No. So, can just listening to what you just said, is Yakinda also a girl, a lady, a woman?
I don't know, bro. I just know Secunda.
Oh, you said she. So that's how I was just listening to you. The choice of words.
Maybe I mistake
So we're not
Kinder with the Secunda because they're both playing Paladin.
Okay, no problem. All right then. So it's still 2-0 to the Rockstars. We've just gone past the 5-minute mark, and so Astonish has found that little spot again, using the rocket, sending him straight on to Win, who is in the defensive position and sent back to respawn land. We see that definitely the team Rockstars have improved upon the round 1 and round 2 and taking this dominant lead already. But since those first 2 caps, Feechki have put on a better defensive display. So, yeah, it's just very difficult for Feechki to get a flag out of their base. What can they do to change that, my friend? What's your professional opinion saying?
Don't say this, bro. Professional opinion. Don't hype me too much. Like,
I've said it, mate. I've said it. I'm not taking it back. I believe in what I say.
so nice OD by Doc here. So let's give him the credits for this. So I don't know what they should do actually, bro, to just come back in this game. But I don't know. Like, I think they should push maybe together. I feel like they're pushing one by one. But look at Gabe actually did a nice OD. Speaking of comeback, we might see a comeback here. Deficit using this OD. Now this is a
Deficit.
return 1%.
Yeah.
Morello wasted this OD. I think this is GG, bro.
Wow.
This is
That
GG,
is,
man.
yeah, Rockstars are taking over. They got a draw in the first round. Astonish! Boom! Crusader OD taken out. Can he get there to get the return? Nobody is respawning close enough. Good work by Astonish. Very good work.
I did a really nice job. You're seeing this flag. I even pulled, bro. This guy's a machine. Not gonna lie
Yeah.
for Feechki team. This guy like, but look at the counter on the
He's
other
low on
side. They just
HP
keep
though.
countering, bro. They just, it's like not a normal pull,
Yeah.
normal capture. You just keep countering. Look at Wack behind him. He's gonna use this OD.
The flag is still in play though. Whack taken out before his OD. And the first cap for Feechki is 2 minutes 44. Still a draw is possible, but they need the win, so we need to see a 2 cap pull from Feechki, all to play for, otherwise it's game over.
Yeah, it's game over. So, but actually, maybe can tie this. Who knows, bro? Look at Secunda, Morello, and Given. The other side, Secunda using her OD, and I think this is gonna be a pull. But look at Secunda behind him. I think he's not gonna do anything without deep. He just DA, and Doc is behind him. Maybe Doc a return. No.
Deficit's pulling. Wax there. Win is joining. Close to capping. It's capped. 2-2.
Well done, by
2-2. 2 minutes left. Yeah, they have woke up, and astonishing work by the full team of Feechki to get this 2-0 to 2-2.
Yeah,
It's
well
close,
done,
mate.
bro. It's only tie now, so we might see a fourth round here. But who do you
looks
expect?
like-
Maybe they
yeah.
can even win, no?
Look, I think they can. I mean, what they've just done in the last 2 or 3 minutes definitely proves they can. Whack this time getting his OD on the target before he was taken out. Yukinda trying to push in, but on his own. Deficit going through the middle. Astonish is taken out, so this is going to be useful. Winner's got his OD. Now is the time. This is a big pull, a big push right now from Rockstars. Deficit picking up. Evil is in the middle platform, got his OD! Oh! Whack is the only one who's going to survive. Yukinda is managing to try and get there, but unfortunate. Astonish is going to get the return, and Whack is not going to be able to do anything there. Evil on the other side. Gave has got his OD. He's going to use it now. He's picking it up. Can he get rid of those 2 tanks that are... Very well done. Oh, goodness gracious me. There we go. Cap number 3 goes to Feechki. 32 seconds left. Can we see an answer from the Rockstars, or is it going to be a win for them?
Yeah, well
Should I
done
say
by
them
bro.
being Feechki?
So it was a really nice comeback, bro, from 2-0 to 3-2 to Feechki. So, and we're gonna be see a fourth round. Both teams like are literally stressing right now, and there's no technical pauses, so they have to play after.
That's it.
Yeah, there is it.
There is going to be a second live stream that will be beginning in about 6 minutes. That is going to be Divine versus Voltage. So get ready to watch 2 live streams at the same time if we do go over the time of 1 hour, which I think is pretty obviously going to happen because we're going into round 4. So yeah, so let's talk about the score. We had first round draw. Second round was won by the Rockstars. Third round, after a lot of technical pause time from both teams being called, going into the third round, Feechki coming back from 2-0 down to get the win at 3-2. So round 4 is what it's all about.
Yes, sir. So, what's your prediction for this round, bro? I don't know. It's like like back and forth. I don't know what's happening for real. Like, there is no technical pause, bro. Why are you taking technical pause?
Yeah, I don't. That double TP is the most strangest thing I've seen as far as technical pauses go. Somebody's just asked for a technical pause. Are you joking? It's one. Well, basically, it's impossible. No, it's been okayed. What is going on? This is strange. People of Twitch, we are in the upside down. I understand nothing.
Bro, I think I might leave you soon because I have training with Pepega if you don't
Look
mind.
at that. You're playing?
What?
Okay, well, you're going to go and play?
No, I'm not playing, but it's just training, so.
Oh, training. Okay, well, it's okay, sir. I will stay here with the people of Twitch, and all will be fine.
Yeah, I can be here for a little bit, but when they just call me, I'll just go. Because there are a lot of technical pauses, bro. I can't, wait more than an hour. Because even you, I think you have another stream to commentate on. So.
No, but I'm going to stay here until the end for sure. I need to see how this unfolds. And plus, we have Steno, who's going to be in the second live stream, so he is a pro on the mic, so I don't feel so bad for leaving him on his own.
Yeah, you're gonna be having Steno and Kelly, guys, for the second stream. So have fun with them. They're better commentators than me as well.
All right,
so
mate.
Machine
Say hello
guns.
to the rest of... Yeah, say hello to Pepega for me, yeah.
Okay, bro. So
Shout out, shout out.
Yeah,
All right,
okay, bro.
take care. Okay, so we have lost Bravo, but we are still here with the fourth round that has just begun. No, it's not, because we're on a technical pause yet again. I didn't know it was possible that 3 technical pauses could happen in a game. Yet again, totally bemused. I'm just looking at the map right now, and I see Evil, who's decided to sport Shaft with Wasp. So if he does decide to use that, it's going to be a fun game. It's nice to see something radical being used. And I don't know if they're just doing this for fun. Deficit also picking up Railgun. Again, strange because he's a very good player with Viking so far, and Doc has took Hammer. So maybe that is going to be what's going to give either team that little win. Evil getting rid of the big slow airs that has that fantastic OD, but let's give it up to the Wasp OD. That can cause some major problems, stunning and taking off a lot of damage and making people be wary of the Wasp when it does turn up. So it's got a certain advantage to use such a quick, and that's why the Wasp will be taken, because the speed even without a crazy drone is quite fantastic. So I see that in the Twitch chat there has been a question of why somebody had a message deleted. Well, I think I don't know who did it, but I can tell you we are big fans of non-aggressive communication here in the chat. So if there was any insult thrown of any form, it will get deleted. You got to keep it friendly, keep it polite, keep it on point. Don't be aggressive towards each other. We're all here because we love the game, so let's stay in that kind of vibe. Happy days, people. Happy days. Otherwise you will be moderated and possibly banned if you go too far. So if you have any questions about the game or about anything else you want to throw out there, we've got still a minute to go. I think we should be out of the technical pause, but yeah, do ask questions. I will let you know that if you are watching the esports and think that you have a good chance of creating a good team, there is the opportunity right now to be doing that. The registration will close, if I remember correctly, on the 23rd of February. So if you can find 6 to 7 players, you can apply and get your team in there and get practicing and see if you can get in the top 16 or the top 8 of this crazy thing called esports. Thank you. Right, reset's happening. We are about to approach the 4th and potentially final round. If we get a draw, we're going into a tiebreaker, so both teams wanting to get a win here. Looking forward. It's been close. I mean, Rockstars took the first win of a round. Then it's Feechki in that last round that we just witnessed. Difficult. I can't predict anything. No ideas. But if you have a prediction who's going to win this last and final round, please let me know. And I see Chris has been very active in the chat. Anyway, it's I can't answer all those questions, but apparently it happened, and sometimes you have to accept what happens in life, and I can't really say any more about that. But Doc has just picked up that OD, and Deficit he's sticking with the railgun. Evil has reverted back to his Thunder and Airs combination. Let me see if there's any other changes. No, it looks like it's it. Is Deficit gonna stick with railgun? That is a little surprising, but maybe gonna make that difference for them to get the 4th round win. We will see. We will see indeed. "22 seconds, and the selfing will begin very soon." The next stream is starting straight away, so you should be able to see that and collect your second Ultra container of the day. And I'm just writing to my friend Steno. And here we go, round number 4 is underway. OD is dropping again. Doc is picking up, using his OD in the process. Deficit is there, picking up that second OD. And it definitely looks like the Rockstars want it this time. But they did the same thing in the last round. First cap goes to them. Yakinda has actually swapped as well. He's using Shaft. So 2 changes for the team of the Rockstars. First cap going to them. Deficit's got his OD. Astonish also now got his OD that's ready to go. Gave focusing Yakinda with those striker rockets. Secunda coming around the back, making Deficit kind of leave his little safety cove there and being exposed, and Evil taking him out along with Secunda's assistance. Secunda going in, Whack taken out, but Deficit is respawning, and I think he's going to use his OD. Secunda has been stopped in his tracks. Return has been made. Right now, we see Deficit going back into that little cove. Evil and himself being taken out at the same time. Double kill. Again, we see Rockstars pushing in. Astonish using an OD. Lord is still going. Whack is alive. Astonish is still pretty decent on HP. Getting the return. No, Win has picked it up. Sorry, that was looking confusing, but it has been put back to base. And the OD is dropping. Gavy's got his OD. He's not going to even need to use it. He's going to leave it for his teammate Secunda. We got Win and Whack. Gave using his OD. Secunda taken out as he's using his OD. Doc doing a great job there. And it's back to respawn land, and 7 minutes 40 on the clock. 1 cap going to Rockstars. Party time, party time. Right now, a lot of feeling out, both teams not in a really big push, just trying to, you know, it's the thing when the teams are respawn. Oh, Win using an OD there. Evil not gonna survive. Astonish looks like he's taken out as well. Win has no double armor. His teammates weren't there. That would have been great if they had a couple of mates up front there. But again, the respawning where you're ending up on the map, it's a look of the draw. And right now we're just waiting to see a decent pull from either team. Whack got his OD going. Deficit's there backing up. Win taken out. Whack is trying to get there as quick as possible. Respawn is happening. Astonish is there. Does he have an OD? He doesn't. He's taken out. Whack. Looks like he's going to get all the way taken out, though. Who got him? That was beautiful. Astonish. Great shots. Doc's trying to get there. Can he survive? Yes, he can. 2-2. Rockstars, like the third round, they've got a 2-cap lead. So, back onto Feechki's. Or should I say the pressure is being put on to Feechki yet again, like we saw in the third round. Can they do the same? Can they get a 3-cap situation going, or is it the Rockstars round? I don't know. Right now we need to see the Rockstars keep this up, because we know that Feechki have the potential of making the upset, so all pressure is still on them. Actually, they need the win. But pressure's on everyone. Let's get it right. Loads of pressure. I'm feeling pressured, to be honest. I don't know how you guys are, but it's Sunday evening and I didn't expect to see such a tense match. Doc using his OD. Interesting. Taking out the potential trouble on that Cove side. Astonish. Whoa! Beautiful shot, but not enough. It gave a bit of freeze, but Win managing to survive, so maybe not as beautiful as all that. Doc picking up as Win is taken out. Yakinda not being able to do anything against Astonish, but Astonish cannot prevent that cap. It is 3-0 to Rockstars. Whack is picking up again. Secunda trying to pull, but got a great defense going on for the Rockstars. Flag has been stopped beautifully by the hammer. Gave using his OD, but Doc using his health kit to stop that OD from taking him out completely. Whack, pulling. Evil got the OD. It's going to be too late though. 4-0. Rockstars have got a massive advantage right now. Evil pulling, but is it too little too late is the question. First cap though, Feechki getting a point on the scoreboard. 5 minutes just gone. So Gave pulling again. Can Feechki do this? If Feechki get the win after a 4-0 deficit, I am giving total respect for the rest of my life. And I just see that Chris has proved that she has lots of accounts and is basically flooding the chat with highs. Hi. Maronian, it's crazy. How did Feechki allow those caps to happen? And then all of a sudden just do this? It's nuts. Esports, nothing is predictable. Doc is pulling right now. Astonish being chased down by Whack, who's trying to get past a dead tank. Deficit rushing forward. The flag's in the open. Win has got an OD, so I'm feeling pretty safe. OD's being sent. He needs Deficit to push forward and get that return. Astonish is taking him out from the respawn. We got a standoff. Okay. A lot of ODs were used by the Rockstars, and I feel that Gave has got his. Who else? Astonish and Secunda. So, advantage going to be going to Feechki to get the return, but you know, anybody's game still with 3 minutes on the clock. 4-2. Feechki need to get this standoff won. That's clear. If the Rockstars manage to win this, I think it's the last nail in the coffin for them. But yeah. In fact, for the Rockstars, they want to drag this standoff out as long as possible. For them, they're feeling pretty secure right now with a standoff. So it's all about Feechki being able to get the return ASAP. So Gunnar got his OD. Gave has got an OD. This is panic time right now for Rockstars, but they've managed to get it. Both tanks taken out. Gave not using his OD, so he's going to respawn with that still ready to go. Whack pushing through. Astonish is on his own, but he's got that Crusader OD. Whack using his OD, trying to dodge around those containers. Secunda rushing in against Win on the other side. Whack still going. Doc coming round the back, but not. He has got the return. Beautiful job by Doc. And it's cap number 5. Rockstars 5-2. 3 minutes left. No, 2 minutes left. 4 flags need to be capped. If Feechki do it, respect until my dying days. Evil rushing in right now. Win. Raining shots down. Your Kinder as well. Gave, still alive. Picking up. Whack is going to chase him down. Not using his OD. Secunda. Unfortunate there. So returned. And it's going to slow down the potential of them being able to get a win. I think we can clearly say right now that Rockstars have done it. Rockstars have managed, and they're going to cap a 6th flag as we speak, or we speak, I speak. And that's it. Nail in the coffin has been hammered down, and the Rockstars have got the win. So if you did predict that it was going to be the Rockstars, well done. You have got your prediction points that will be sent very soon. If you did go with Feechki, no shame. It was very close. They did show a huge amount of potential and kept it really a very interesting match. But in this last and 4th round, final round, Rockstars came ahead and did a really good job of securing caps. And they changed the setup. Maybe that was it, using shaft and railgun. That's what we saw change. So they dared, because a lot of teams wouldn't have done that. A lot of teams would have just stayed with it because they were, having decent amounts of success. But yeah, Feechki, unfortunately, are going to lose this and be taken out, and so more points are going to be going towards Rockstars. No shame for Feechki, as I say. Nocturne has been your broadcaster, doing a beautiful job, giving you the visual experience that makes esports fun to watch. We were joined by Bravo commentating, who had to go because his team Pepega are training. I've been Mad Kelly, and right now I will be joining the second live stream. So happy days. Thanks for joining this live stream, and see you in the next. Take care, and happy days.